Good morning, you guys. Going to the gym today. I haven't been to the gym in 3 months, ever since I started school 3 months ago. And today is actually my last day of class for the fall semester. Perfect timing to get back on my fitness routine and really implement things into my life, back into my life that I kind of let fall to the wayside. I was just so focused on school and everything, but I'm really excited. I signed up for the 6:45 class. I know in the clip previous, then it said 8 o'clock, I think, but I have to be to class at 9:55, and the fitness sessions are like 45 minutes long, so I felt like get there at 6:45, get back home around 7:30, and then it still leaves me enough time to get showered and have a proper breakfast. I just ate a banana and some peanut butter for like a pre-workout. So let me get going, get ready to go on over here to Burn Boot Camp. I'm excited. It's been a minute, and I haven't been to this instructor's class. Her name is Stacy. So I feel like all the fitness trainers at Burn Boot Camp are awesome, and I'd love to try to take classes with each and every one of them just to have the different type of energies. So, and I like going in the morning as well, kind of get a good start to the day. All right, you guys. I just got done at Burn Boot Camp, and it was awesome. Oh my god, it was just as awesome as I remember it being. I'm currently in the parking lot. Kind of feel like I'm getting sick. I have this cough that's going on, and yesterday when I was coughing, it was kind of phlegmy. I don't like that, but yeah, Stacy was a great trainer, and the energy was good. I'm loving the high fives. I just jump right back in there. I do have to wear different shoes. I'll show you guys when I get home. These shoes that I have on now, they don't really have a lot of grip to them, so I have another pair of shoes that I'm gonna start wearing, and then I'm gonna book for the rest of this week. I was supposed to go with a coworker today, but I like to go in the morning, and plus I have class in the morning at like 9:55. It's currently 7:30, so mornings work best for me. But my coworker has like a child, so she said that like childcare will work better for her. So I'm gonna try to get in touch with her and see how she feels. But I feel great. I really missed it. And I really finding my edge and knowing when to push myself and when to kind of back off. I've been having some knee trouble, but I think it's also because I haven't done anything in the last 3 months. So yeah, I needed this. Oh my gosh, I needed this so much. I'm so happy. Home sweet home. It is currently snowing outside. Not that I'm mad, but I hope it does not stick. I don't know though. You never know. It's not that thick of snow, but it is very frequent. All right, you guys, fresh out of the shower, and this is the tie-dye shirt that I did. When I said I didn't like the way it looked before, it was just all white. Let me show you guys, set you guys down here. Now this part right here, I just kind of splashed more color on it, but the rest of it is what I did as well, because there was a couple of spots that was like blank are like still kind of white. So this is what it's looking like. I love it. Super simple. It took a couple days for it to dry. And then on my shoes, I was telling you guys about the shoes that I had on today at the boot camp. I've worn these shoes before at the burn boot camp and they were like slipping off. They don't have any type of traction. I got these for work shoes and also for like walking shoes because I used to walk to work instead of wearing my steel toe shoes, which are extremely heavy. I just bought these so I can just have something lighter to wear, but not good gym shoes if you're going to be jumping around and running around. And today was a agility and high speed type of hit day, so thank goodness the shoes didn't slip off. One girl I did see, she did kind of fall down off of the boxes, but the other shoes that I have that I'm gonna start wearing more frequently, are these shoes. These are Reebok. I got them from Ross, and as you can tell, they already have little grooves in there, so there won't be any type of slipping or sliding on my part, and they fit a lot better. I can't just slide these on like the black ones. These I really have to put my foot in it and wiggle it around and really adjust it and make sure that they stay on. But yeah, loving the tie-dye shirt. I got a little bit of time before class. I'm about to eat some breakfast, and it's going to be my last day at school today. Kind of sad, but also excited for the new semester in spring. All my classes are online, though, so I don't know. I'm kind of feeling some type of way about that, but I'm going to give it my all and do my best no matter what. So time to eat, get ready for class. So I'm heading to class. I'm really feeling good. Feeling good about the finals I have to take. Feeling good about my future. Sometimes we just get stuck in whatever we're doing, and then you kind of get comfortable at the same time. But like, I feel like I'm not growing. I'm not growing in my current job. I'm trying to sign different jobs and move up in the company, and it's just not happening for me. So I decided to go to school, and I'm in my late 30s, so it's never too late to this hill. Oh, excuse me. It's never too late to start over. You're never too old to start over. Do something new in your life. Try something different. And Gateway is definitely giving me that opportunity. Yeah. Last day of class until next year. Currently trying to finish my homework, but somebody wants to cuddle. Mommy, you want to finish homework, Pitu? Huh? Stubby. Good morning, you guys. I have to drink 32 ounces of water in an hour and a half because I have an ultrasound to go to. This carries 40 ounces of water, but I don't think it was full all the way, so I'm gonna drink what's in there and then drink a little bit more. The ultrasound is for fibroids. So I had my yearly exam last week, and now um, my doctor wants me to get an ultrasound because he said he thinks that there's a possibility for me to have a fibroid. I do have a twin sister, and she's dealing with like fibroids or some type of abnormality as far as her uterus, like the lining. And then my mom had a total hysterectomy, which is fine because of her age and she's not having any more children or anything like that. But I do believe she said that they found a fibroid as well. It could be from my mom's side of the family or my dad's side of the family, but I just want to get everything checked out. I'm feeling healthy and happy, and I haven't had any issues or anything or abnormalities myself. But I think it's just to double check with everything. So that's going to be happening in about an hour and a half now. And on the agenda today, I'm supposed to be getting some candles I delivered some candles. I'm supposed to be getting some candles I ordered. I'm still kind of decorating my home for Christmas and the holidays. I'm just really in the spirit. And yeah, I'm just really feeling happy. I got to wrap some Christmas gifts that's been coming in the mail, get everything organized, get some nice little boxes, and have everybody's gifts together. I do have bags, um, but I think I'm going to put some of the things in boxes, and then for sure, I'm still waiting on a couple of items for some of my family and friends that don't live nearby. I have to ship them out, but I have to wait for everything to come at the same time, so I can just ship everything out at once. Hopefully it'll be here before Christmas. That's what I'm really hoping for. And I did order some things for myself to treat myself, like the coffee maker and also a couple of clothing items that I really wanted to get for myself just to treat myself. And I feel like I've been doing a really good job this year as far as, you know, I just want to talk about that for a little second, just this whole year in general. So at the beginning of this year, it was my birthday, but then literally right after my birthday, I had a sudden passing of my friend and coworker, Dawn. And it was just so difficult to grieve and go to work. We both worked at the same place, and it just happened all of a sudden. And I'm still having my moments where I grieve and think about him, which is normal. It's already coming up on almost a whole year, and his birthday is actually on Christmas Day. So I'm definitely praying for his family during the holidays and things like that. Yeah, I actually spent my birthday with him in Lake Geneva. I have a video about that if you want to check it out. It's called The Cabin in the Woods. And yeah, just, that's, and then I had a passing in my family. My aunt passed away. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like what? Like the year just started and it's just all this tragedy, and then we keep going throughout the year. And I definitely switched up my mentality as far as being too comfortable in my job. I just felt, and I still feel this way, that like there's no moving up in my job. I do sign for different jobs. I take tests that are required. I pass the test. I have the interview, and then they decide to give the job to someone else, and it's very frustrating. So after working for this company for 11 years, I was just like, okay, I need to do something else since they're not really trying to help me move up or give me a chance to prove myself, really. I decided to enroll in school. So I just finished my first semester at Gateway Technical College. I'm going for data analytics. It's an associate's degree, but I will be going for my bachelor's because just based upon the job market and looking at different type of jobs in this field, it seems like you have to have a bachelor's and at least a year or two of experience. So when I graduate, I'm not gonna just all of a sudden move. I want to kind of stay local for a couple years and then get the experience that I need, and then eventually move to a bigger city because I live in such a small town. Not saying that the opportunity is not there, but I just feel like even like with my social life and everything, I feel like if I live in a bigger city, then there's more options for friends and dating and things like that. Like I'm kind of like reverting into my habit of being an introvert, and I really don't like that. Also, this year, my sobriety has been very exciting, and I'm just really proud of myself for, you know, with all these stressful things going on this year, I never went back to drinking. I never even looked at, oh, I need a shot, or oh, I need, I dealt with it in different ways. To be honest, maybe like not eating the healthiest, but you just swap one thing for something else more toxic, I guess. But I'd rather eat like Snickers bars and Reese's peanut butter cups rather than drink alcohol. So that's just how I feel about that. But at the same time, now that I'm done with school and it's like the end of the year, I'm kind of turning another corner as far as my fitness journey. And I have the time now to put into that and get back into my yoga practice. And I just remember when I first started yoga on my Instagram. Like I just started my Instagram, I think it was like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago. I'm not even sure. But I remember how dedicated I was, and we used to do like a bunch of yoga challenges. You can win prizes, or people would just challenge each other with different type of asanas, or different type of flows. And the more and more I get on Instagram, I do see like the representation as far as people of color, women of color practicing yoga is not so westernized, and definitely to see the inclusion is extremely important and very motivating. As far as Instagram, I'm back on there. I did post like some updates as far as what's been going on because I hadn't been on it since October or November. I think it was October 20th was the last time I posted. But yeah, just kind of updating everybody on what's been going on with me, and I'm really excited to start posting again and being creative and letting that part of my brain like grow more and more and more. And I'm just really excited for next year. For Christmas, don't really have any plans, just swapping gifts with my sister. And then I don't know what's going on. If my mom's going to come into town, that's like a whole nother story. I'll definitely have to get into a different video as far as that situation is concerned. But it's going to be a good time, just like Thanksgiving was a great time. And for New Year's, I don't have any ideas of how to celebrate. I might just stay at home and do something. Sometimes I just get into these seasons in my life where I just don't feel like being around people. And it's not the people, and it's not like I'm antisocial, but it's better for me to recharge my battery doing things that I like to do. I don't have to be worried about anybody else. I don't have to be annoyed by anybody else. This is just how I feel. Okay, I need to finish the rest of this water and started getting ready to go to the hospital for this ultrasound. I think it's gonna last. It said like 60 minutes. I'm gonna go out for breakfast as well with my sister. So I'm hungry. I usually have coffee first thing in the morning, y'all know, but it's just water for today, for right now. For breakfast with who? Yep, we out here. Yeah, and Martha's baby. Yeah.
For cookies. Why would I waste my stomach space on
exactly.
wine?
I know, right? Yeah. So,
Laura?
For me, I just tell them right away, like I don't drink, or I'll, like I said before, I've come to parties where I have my own alcohol, non-alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, and then people are curious about